Everything is okay. So let's start our today's live session. Everything is okay. Mic, camera quality. So our today's topic is most people at my age think that they are just very early. They have many opportunities in their life. But be honest. If you are also between 12 to 16 years, then listen carefully, brother. You doesn't have this year another time, or you doesn't have this time and you can't return this time, and you can't live at 12 year once again at your life. It's the only opportunity. So you are not just early, you have opportunity now. You have time, you have energy. So don't waste it in scrolling in Instagram and playing video games and just wasting your life in addiction. You have to actually prioritize your time and energy to doing the work that actually improve your life. People at my age and the people between the age of 12 to 16 years, when they are actually trying to improve their life, they're doing is procrastinating. They doesn't actually focusing on their actual work, which can be their study, which can be their content creation, which can be their any types of side hustles or businesses. They can't focus on their business. They are just trying to improve their life by watching videos and gaining knowledges and trying all the bullshit thing. But I don't want my audience to waste their time. And also energy is something that you have to prioritize first. So I don't want to waste any energy and time. That's why I'm saying that you are not early. You are in a right time. You just realize it's early. You are the luckiest one in the world. Yes, you are special, but you have to actually prioritize your work so that you can be special. But now you are just special there. You are just special, and the special thing is you are just realizing it much you are just realizing it much earlier than others, like people who are actually realize that this thing at their 70s or at their 80s or 90s or 20s. they are just very they are just very late to actually improve their life. They can't improve their basement and fundamental. And the foundation of yourself is like a building. Like you can give I can give you example of building so that you can understand how much foundation is actually important. So whenever a building is structured, we actually make in, not we engineer actually make sure that everything is okay, and they're putting 100% of their focus on making the fundamental foundation of the building, so that the building is going to be strong and very very sustainable. That's how that's how our that's how we have to create our foundation at life. We have to actually failing and creating our mindset. We have to repeating discipline so that it's actually being in our blood, and we don't give up when it's actually the hard time. So that's how you have to build yourself, and you are lucky that you are realizing it soon and you are watching this video, and you are in the right path, because you are realizing it now. You have to work not like other people who are working at 21 or 22, and they're just doing jobs 9 to 5, and they're just slave of government or private company owner. You have to build your own empire, and you can do it because you have lot time. But you have to actually prioritize it, because if you don't prioritize time, time also don't prioritize you. And people also making excuses about their time. They're saying that I have to go to school, I have to go to tuition. But it's actually all bullshit, because I am recording this video at what time it is. It's actually 11 p.m. It's actually 11 p.m. when I'm recording this live. And from the starting of the day, how it's look like, let's share. From the starting of the day, I am wake up at 7 p.m. Actually, not today, because today is my off day and it's weekend. It's Saturday today. That's why I wake up at 9 p.m. Then I am just meditating and stretching my body and then going to work. and that's how my full days is going to end up. I have to study because I have two tuition teacher, and that's how my days go, full study. And now I am recording this live, and before recording this live I am actually recording two shorts video. So that's how my day is looking like. I don't have any excuses that I don't have this, I don't have this much equipment like any other content creator. I don't want to make any, because if you make excuses to yourself, how are you actually improve? Because you are the one. You don't realize it, but you are the one and only one who can save yourself, not your parents. Yes, your parents can support you, but not actually doing your work. You have to do it, and you are the one. Anyone not coming, not your friend, not your girlfriend or boyfriend, not your wife or husband. Yes, if you are a girl, then it might be an option that you are just waiting, you are just marrying a rich person, and you are just settled in your life. But if you are a boy and watching this live, you have to realize, my brother, you are the only one who can save yourself. No one is coming for you. That's why you have to firstly realize that you are early. Yes, that's okay. But if you are wasting your time, that it's fully bullshit, because opportunity doesn't come twice in life. If you have the opportunity to actually improve and grow in your life, so take those opportunity and actually doing the work that actually improve your life. So this is the whole introduction part of this video, or we can say live. And now we are talking about the actual problem and solution of this. So what's the real problem? So first I want to take a sip of water. So our first topic, or the first part of this video, is why feeling too early push yourself to procrastinate. So people at my age and people between these types of year, like teenage, what we call like 11 year to 90s year, I think it's the actual time of teenage. And people in this year are very procrastinated because they think that they have time, they have unlimited opportunity and time. But it's actually fully wrong way of thinking. Because if you are wasting this 2026, and just like you are wasting at 2025, you doesn't live at this year once again. You are just wasting this year, and now the another year is coming, and you also waste this year, because you are actually wasting past of those year, like you are doing this, like you are wasting this year. So you have to understand that you don't have time. You are early, yes, that's good, but you have to actually do something. You have to actually do something for your own freedom, for your own parents, and for also yourself. Because think of it and shift your mindset like that. If you earn money and if you are growing in your life, what's happened? You can actually eat better, you can actually live better, and your parents are proud of you. And what's the most important thing is you also be proud of yourself, that you are actually prioritizing your work and energy to something that actually growing your life, and that's actually growing yourself. So that's how the self-respect is created, and you have to understand that you are early, that's okay, take advantage of it. Don't just waste your life by saying that I am early and I am just a younger person. Youngest people also have more responsibility than they think. Because if you are the youngest, you have time and you have energy to prioritize your work. It can be your study, it can be your anything. You have to just prioritize and taking action. I am saying it at many video of myself. I'm saying this same thing, take action, at my previous two live, and also in my videos which I uploaded in my channel. So that's why you have to actually prioritize your work. And that's the whole that's the whole point what I want to talk about. And now talking, what's the problematic thing in this point? Because I am mentioning some problematic things so that you can actually understand what's actually create problem. So in this topic why you feel too early and procrastinate. The problematic thing and the thing which creates problem is actually your own mind. You are the own enemy of yourself. You are just saying that you have two time and this thing is fully comfortable. You can be comfortable by saying that I have two time, and just giving your future self whole the work, and what you are doing in present, you are just lying on your bed and scrolling in Instagram. So that's fully bullshit, and that's the wrong way of living. You have to actually work from today and taking action. Basically, what I want to say is because that's much important. You have to actually take action in order to change anything, because if you don't change anything, that nothing's going to be changed. So being early is not an excuse. You have to take advantage of this and take grabbing those opportunity to actually starting early. Or if you don't, then you are going to be late, and after those year like 12 to 16 year, when you're realizing and you have reality check at your 17 years, that's going to be too late. Because because in those time you don't have any time for your hobby, you don't any time to improve your life. You have to actually just preparing for a job and seeing a job at between 10 to 20K and living a mediocre average life. But I don't want to live that life. I want a freedom life where I have freedom at my living, freedom at my house, at my food, at everything. I want freedom at everything. That's how I am thinking, and it's the correct way for myself to think. So that's why I am also very proud of myself that I am realizing it soon, and I want to realize this thing what I am feeling to all of my audience. Now here's this second point that keeps people stuck in their life in order to improving their life, and that's why they can't being successful in their early age. And the thing is you are waiting for perfect time. You are waiting for perfect moment, you are waiting for perfect time. You want you want to take advantage of perfect time, but it's actually a cope. So first we are talking about what's the cope. A cope is something that something like excuses. Whenever you're saying that I will start from tomorrow, I will do this work tomorrow because it's taking too hard for taking to mind now. It's an excuse, and it's called a cope, because you are coping and saying that I doesn't do that because it's hard, so I will do it tomorrow. If you don't do it now, how can you do it tomorrow after knowing that it hard? So that's why don't wait for a perfect moment, because there's nothing called perfectionism in your life and in this world. It's a fully wrong way of thinking, or it's a fully wrong mindset. Perfectionism. I hate this word because this is that much problematic. It creates many problem at your life because you are waiting for everything to doing it in a perfect time. Like I can give you an example of this by taking my example. I am recording this video in a 2 GB tab. I'm saying that at my previous live that I doesn't make any excuses, and that's why I recorded this video at a 2 GB tab. And sometimes it's create many problem. It's create problem at recording sometime. That's why I am recording 6 to 7 minute videos properly with talking, with hand gesture, with body language, with everything. It's very good, but after I'm seeing my recording video, sometimes it doesn't record because my tab has low RAM and low storage. Sometimes it's mic problem because this mic is also old and it's like 2 to 3 years which my mother gives me. That's why it's also very problematic, and it's create problem while I'm recording video. And sometimes many problems are appeared in my tab because it's a low RAM tab, and it's create problem. It's normal, but I doesn't want to make any excuses. And when I'm getting older, and I'm just seeing back at my life, I don't have any types of regrets. That's why I am working until the night. I can just being comfortable like you and lying on bed like 99% of the people are doing. They are also watching this live by lying in their bed. But I don't want to regret. I don't want to have any regret when I am in my deathbed. That's why I am working hard now, because I have time, I have energy. Once again, I want to say that don't wait for perfect time. You have to take action. That's the main problem. You don't take action. Why don't you understand that? If you don't change anything and don't taking action, nothing is going to be changed. No one is here to save you. How can I say that? How can I be understanding you better, that no one is coming for you? You have to actually improve yourself, and you have to do whatever you can do to improve your life. Because if you have goal, it's the very thing that you can regret in your deathbed. Because people who don't have goal is nothing to regret, because they are actually know that they are loser from starting of their life. Because a person with goal, but a person with a goal have many regrets if he doesn't actually achieve those goal at the deathbed time. Because then those time he don't have any types of energy, he don't have much time left. That's why he have regret and an accomplished goal. So I don't want to have those goals, and that's why I know I'm making many mistakes at talking. English is my second language. I'm saying that in my previous videos many times. Is English is my not English. English is something that I am not very good. I'm making many mistakes, but I want to improve. That's why I'm making these types of video. And I don't want to have any regret, and I have a lot bigger goal. That's why I have to also work that much hard to actually achieving those goals. So that's why it's already 20, it's already 11 a.m. and it's my bedtime usually. But now I don't have any types of scheduled time to actually sleeping or waking up. I am sleeping sometimes some days at 12 p.m. and other days I'm sleeping at 10 p.m. Just like that, my life is going. So yeah, that's it for this video. Take care and take action. And you can actually go into comment and write where you are watching from, so that I can know you better, and I can actually see that where my audience is actually from and where they are seeing my videos from. So yeah, that's it for this video. If you enjoy this live, you can consider like and subscribe, and forgot me, because I am making many mistakes and this live is boring actually. I know that, but I record this live for actually my own sake and my own good. Because in a live session, what we are doing, we don't do anything bullshit like we are doing in videos. In videos, we are actually record for 2 to 3 minutes and cut those videos, and after that we are record another video, and that's how we are have clips and we are uploading them in YouTube. You don't see my own self and my original self in videos, but in life it's different. You see me how I talk, you see me how I using my hand gesture, you see me my body language, you see my face expression in the whole life. Because life is something that you don't cut. So that's why I am making this video, so that I can improve my performance. So yeah, that's it for this video. I will see you in another video of this journey or another live of this journey. Take care and take action. Goodbye, everyone.